on 12 South, and this is where my cereal bar is, called Want a Spoon. My vision coming to life, or I guess it came to life, still coming to life. Want a Spoon was so fun creating. We did it, my business partner Steve Kovac and Elaine Kovac. Steve owns a construction business, so that was the fun part. He could kind of build whatever I wanted, and I just kind of drew out, even with the white seating here, the wood picnic tables, they literally were from Home Depot and they were dark and we just spray painted them, and then I wanted bowl looking umbrellas, which actually found out those are for the beach, which is okay, whatever. Ended up creating, a bottom for them. So originally this was actually just a house. It was a brown house. People lived in it. So to see it, I wish I got to do on Instagram like a before and after, because it's kind of crazy what it was to what it is now. But Want a Spoon, it was super fun. My mom's an artist, so I kind of drew out with her what exactly I pictured it like. And so, I wanted stairs right here. Everything that you see was just between my business partners, me, my mom, Lauren. So the cool thing too is because, this is foot traffic. So you get lots of tourists, you get lots of also regulars. But people driving down the street of 12 South, they'll see this and they're like, what's that? And then they'll come over here, and that's kind of an attraction thing, which is really cool. We're gonna add some also neon signs to say, coffee, ice cream, just because sometimes people are like, oh, what is that? And it's just the curiosity that brings them in. So welcome to Want a Spoon. We made it like a good flow. So you come up and you order here. You can choose any type of cereal you want. All the legendary cereals are here. Any type of milk. We have dairy-free options as well. Or you can mix your combination into an ice cream swirl. Those are those two machines that we have there. Or you can mix it into a milkshake. And then we have a delicious coffee menu, lots to choose from. Hot chocolate to different teas, a cereal milk latte, which is quite popular. And then we've got our merch. Onto this, we have amazing candles. These are my favorite. My friend Katie, her fiance Jason, makes these, and they actually smell like Fruit Loops. So they're delicious.
What's the #1 seller in this entire wall?
So people are really loving the tie-dye sweatsuit because there's a combo, and they're super comfy, super soft, and they're just fun, So some other local businesses that we support are our cereal treats, which are delicious. We're actually just ran out. But these Rice Krispie treats are baked by Mama. They're so delicious. And she always makes little fun, different ways to make them different each time. And then we also have gluten-free treats, which you can see they're gone, but they're Fruity Pebbles, and they're so delicious. So originally I wanted to have an actual cereal bar, like an actual square kind of thing. So I just started to just go out to the farmer's market down the street. They have a bunch of different local vendors, and so I just started asking who wants to come and partner up and and sell their treats. Again, supporting local. So here the bar is actually quartz, and this was actually super fun making this up because originally over there where the mural was, my mom, that was supposed to be the barista area. Then we were gonna do a toppings bar, and then we were gonna have the dispensers where the people do themselves. So it was gonna be all self-serve, but we actually changed that last second. So we kind of scratched out all the designs with the architect, and we kind of wanted to make it like a flow. So then the employees do that. They do the cereal for you. They make whatever you want, but you can still make it your own. Okay, I know that I said that was my favorite wall because my mom did it, but this is also my favorite wall because this wall took forever. I originally wanted to do real cereal trickling down, and I was trying to figure out how to do that, and I wanted to make it maybe like a couch or some sort of swing, and everything that I said, my business partner was like, I can make that, we can do that. So everything is literally handmade. So just trying to figure out how to make, I wanted to do actual Fruit Loops, But then my business partner is like, let's make it big. Like, let's make it, you know, shine from afar. So we ended up making these out of, like, they're like donut molds almost, and made them out of plaster. And the tricky part is because they're so heavy, we actually couldn't glue them to the wall. It was very difficult to do that. So we've got Fruit Loops, which is my favorite. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, we've got Fruity Pebbles, we got Cookie Crisp, which, fun fact, Bobby Bones came in here and he did a post, and I guess Cookie Crisp was his favorite cereal, and we had just opened, so we actually ran out of it. So he was upset about that, but now I'm learning. We have the Oreos, which is so good to crush up with vanilla ice cream. It's so good. Yeah, we have Trix. We have really, honestly, all of the ones that, you know, Lucky Charms, all the ones that take you back to your childhood, Apple Jacks. I'm also trying to partner up with 3 Wishes cereal, which is a healthier cereal, so I'm trying to implement that as well. But we have also the granola option, which is gluten-free, and it's actually a very healthy and delicious alternative. So we have this wall I really wanted, big spoon or little spoon. Originally I wanted to do an actual big chair and little chair, so like a mom and her like maybe little baby, but maybe one day, or maybe for the next location, fingers crossed. Then we have this cereal is unbelievable. Actually, my friend Ren, who is a great songwriter, Ren Anderson, he came up with that. I thought it was pretty clever. He wrote my song Colorado with me, little plug there. Anyways, and then I want to take you to the bathrooms because I think they're really cool. Audie Adams as well, that did the side mural and then the outside mural. He did these as well. So this is obviously Johnny Cash for the gentlemen. Ladies, we have the famous Dolly Parton, because how can we not? Apparently she has a studio on 12 South, so I really wanted to incorporate her somehow. And then when you walk into the bathrooms, see, it's like it's supposed to be just like Fruit Loops, kind of like in a bowl of cereal. And it says a cute saying, "You're the milk to my cereal." We've also got the splashes of cereal with the Fruit Loops, but no saying in there, just for the girls. I didn't know how many guys were gonna take a picture. So we have a little pen here for the fake animals. Obviously they're fake. Except my business partner wants to bring in a live kangaroo, I guess, from Kentucky Zoo one day. So stay posted on that. But yeah, and then we have Puff, because we have the big cow that's Coco. So Coco Puff, get it. So actually what's becoming really popular is to rent out the space for birthdays. So we have, you know, 3-year-old birthdays, we have 5-year-olds, 7-year-olds, whatever. Yeah, I've had a sweet 16 birthday here as well. And then we added on these couches because we got the fire pits like in the front, so you can roast s'mores out here. Eventually we want to apply for a liquor license, which would be cool to have a glass of wine, have some s'mores, have an ice cream, and chill out. And then we also have some really fun games, which families love, especially Saturday, Sundays. We're swamped out here because it's something that, you know, moms are saying that they don't have anywhere to take their kids, I guess, in Nashville. So this has become quite popular for families, probably because we also have the cornhole games, which we made into our Want a Spoon logo. And then we have ring toss games, which end up on the Emery rooftop somehow. And we've got the milking cow, the legendary milking cow, which was actually on The Bachelor. So there was one of the contestants just recently, and she, I guess, filmed here and took her little girl here, which was kind of cool. So this cow is now famous. And you can milk it, we fill it up with water, so there's actual udders, and like little kids just have a time here on the weekends. So we also have the little playground here set, which obviously kids are having too much fun because there's broken parts now.
And then talk about this amazing mural, the best mural there is.
So Audie Adams, we went back and forth. He came up with some different designs for this mural. But this is actually the back of Emery. So we really wanted to make this super fun, very, you know, just picturesque. And we have Jimi Hendrix, which is cool, eating cereal. And then we have Marilyn Monroe, which is kind of cool. And it says "Spooned in Nashville," like it does on the sidewall too. And Big Spoon, Little Spoon, that's obviously a fun thing. Are you Big Spoon or are you Little Spoon? I couldn't be more blessed to have Want a Spoon on prime location, right in the heart of 12 South. I've got my business partners next door with the Emery. So I've really got a great team, and Want a Spoon has become such a family-orientated place. Lots of young kids as well. It's really all ages, and people have fun, whether it's the milking cow or creating a milkshake that you want or an ice cream swirl, whatever it is, it's always a good time, and that makes me smile because this is why I created it. It takes you back to your childhood days for sure. And stay tuned, because eventually I want to add a stage, because I am a singer-songwriter and I want to implement that and maybe start some write-arounds, and that will be the first write-around on 12 South if we were to do that, as well as apply for that liquor license, and that will bring some fun too. So follow us at Want a Spoon Cereal Bar on Instagram. Jenny Wood, she does all of our social media. She's amazing. She's constantly posting about upcoming events. We're gonna start a little happy hour too for kids from 3 to 5. I'm trying to choose the weekday of that. And follow me please as well at Kira Lynn Music, and that's where I post about my music and Want a Spoon of course as well. And just stay tuned for all that's coming. And this is how I walk the line.